Hey guys, so this is my sort of post-Halloween... Halloween? Yeah, I keep wanting to say that, I don't know why. I don't know why, but I keep wanting to call Valentine's Day Halloween. I have no idea why. Anyway, so this is my post-Valentine's Day special. Because I didn't get to do it yesterday. I don't know why, I guess I got up late and had a lot to do, so I didn't do it yesterday. So I thought I'll do it today because I keep the decorations up for like, the whole February, so. So let's get straight into it. I'll show you the deckers. So it's not much this year. I can't find my third box. I had about 3 boxes. That's the table, the main bit. No. I think that's over. Oh, look at Fluffer. Is that you cute? Well, I guess you didn't watch my last live stream, but I told you everything that happened in the last one, which is basically you never showed up, so, you know, that's the end of that. They never showed up, so, yeah. So here we go. So that's a box of chocolates that Mike gave me. You know Mike, the guy who delivers the bird shit. The bird shit. I call it bird shit. The bird food. Ain't it cute? So I've got a candle. I lit it for the first time yesterday, actually, but I've had it for years. I do have these 2 little tea light sort of love heart-shaped candles that are red, but they are horrible. They smell absolutely horrendous, so I don't have them out. They're very, scented, and it's just disgusting. They make my face irritated. They make me sneeze. And that's a light. Isn't it pretty? I picked that up from Morrison's. If you didn't get that because my low battery symbol came up, I got that from Morrison's this year. And the rest of the stuff I pretty much got from previous ones. That's got a little letter inside. That's from my mum when I was like 13. And it's consider I had it for years, it's actually quite clean and soft. You'd expect it to be a mess by now, but it looks brand new. It's very soft, it feels brand new. So I just put them like that. But actually I think I prefer it like that. Had that for years. Nothing on the tree. I got this year from the co-op. I thought it was cute, so I got it. I just buy these things for decoration. I put that out because it's a heart, even though it's like Halloween fangs, but I put that out because it's a heart. Oh yeah, I bought that from Morrison's as well. Let's see, had these 3 for years, but I think actually I bought that one last year. And here are the cards. A couple of them have fallen down. I think I've shown you these before. I'm sure I have. Some of these, I don't know. I think that one's my favourite. Stand that stupid thing up. Okay, I don't know what to do about that. Let me just... Can you read us the cards? Okay. That one's from George about 1,000 years ago. You can read that. I'm not going to read these. It's so cringy. No offense. I'm not going to read them all out. That's actually one I was to give to my boyfriend a few years ago, but we broke up before I had a chance to give it to him, so I just kept it and just put it out every year. That's from one of my fans, my slave. Sweet. I don't know why he gave me a thank you card, but hey. I don't want to read them out right now. I think the dog is going to be bothered by me just hovering over him. That's a frame. Can't remember who gave that to me. Can't remember. That one is from Ryan. The one I said is my favourite. I think that's everything. I would have had more, but one of the boxes disappeared. I don't know why. I did my eyes sort of Valentine's Day. I did them pink, but you couldn't tell. Stupid. Makeup isn't very, I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? I have no idea. I have no clue what word I'm looking for today. It's not very bold. Like, you can't really notice it. It just looks like the same sort of texture and colour as the fucking rashes on my face. So, you know, you can't really tell it's even done deliberately. So, I don't know, I see all these like tutorials online of makeup and it's always dead bold pink and bold purple, but whenever I do it, it's always like really fadey. You can't really even tell I'm wearing makeup, so that kind of sucks. I don't know how people get it so bold and stand out, like really bright pinks and, you know, purples and shit. Yeah, I suppose it's like pearly sort of thing going on. Brings out all the lovely flakes on my eyes. Lovely flakes. Stupid things. I always try and get rid of them before I put makeup on, but you can always fucking see them. Can I read the cards? I don't know why, but when people make appointments like this, like that scooter man did, people often just don't show up. I don't know what it is. I don't know why people just don't. They make appointments and then they never show up. I have no idea why people do that. It's just stupid. Like, it's not like it's you know, just a regular Joe off the street. I mean, these are like businesses. You'd think businesses would, you know, show up when they've made an appointment. But no. It's not just been this one. It's happened many times where people said they're going to come and then they don't come. Or they say they're going to do something and then they don't do it. And I'm like, well, this isn't a partner promising they're going to do something and then not doing it. This is a business. I mean, surely that's unprofessional. So say you're going to come, do something and do an assessment or do this or do that, some kind of appointment, then not show up. It's like, oh, well, you know, I may as well just make a doctor's appointment and then just not show up. Yeah, that'll go down very well. Yeah, that'll go down very well. I think I'm going to do dinner now. I think I finally cleaned up the mess from yesterday. Okay. So for my dinner, I decided to do something special. How old am I these days? Like I've just chosen, oh, you know, these days I'm going to be this age. That'd be funny. Had pizza and chips. But the oil spilled everywhere and I had to clean it all up. I didn't do it yesterday because I couldn't be bothered, so I've done it today. So it's all nice and clean. And now I can finally make dinner. But I need a place where I can put my phone. I really need to be hands-free. It's what I like about cameras, because you can put them anywhere. Phones, you have to try and find a place to set them up, and it's kind of, see, you won't be able to see me that way. Let me see. I got some more. I got some new shoes. Oh yeah, shoot! I forgot to tell you guys real quick. I had to do that. That was supposed to be the first thing I told you because, you know, it's, well, I'll tell you when I've told you what it is. I have to tell you guys and I can let you know why it should have been done first. Okay, so I took people's advice and I got macaroot, because people have recommended this, saying that it gives you a big bum and wider hips and stuff. Obviously not by magic or anything like that. It's like, obviously it's like a supplement so that when you exercise, it's going to give you a bigger bum when you exercise because the muscles are going to get bigger. And it's supposed to balance your hormones and all that sort of good stuff. Obviously I have very masculine hormones. I must do. I don't know why, but like I say, I don't really have an hourglass shape, so I must have more male hormone than female. And this is supposed to balance that out and give you more, you know, female hormone. I was supposed to go to the doctors and have a blood test about that, but I never went because it was so close to Halloween. I didn't really want to stress myself out because I get stressed around times I'm gonna have to have freaking needles in me. So I just decided, you know what, I'll wait till New Year, but I still haven't done it, so you know. And this might jeopardize that now. This might, you know, ruin the blood test, but I'm supposed to take one right now. Or actually, when I started the live stream, it was 6 o'clock. I'm supposed to take, well, today, one at 6. Because I took one at 2, so now I'm taking one at 6. I'm trying to do it every 4 hours. I'm not really sure how often you're supposed to do it. It doesn't say on the thing, like, take it with food or take it every 4 hours or whatever. But I'm presuming you're supposed to spread it out. So I think I've spread it out nicely. I'm going to have one now. So I had one when I first sort of... I usually have them when I first get up, but, you know, I did it at 2 o'clock today. I'm going to take one now. They actually taste nice. The taste of chocolate, maybe chocolate's in there, maybe it's just a load of chocolate. So far it's not really, I've been taking them for about 3 days now, and I've not noticed any effects. So the other effects are, it's supposed to make you less tired, it's supposed to give you energy, it's supposed to make your brain function better. And as you know, as soon as I started this live stream, I messed up on all the words I was supposed to say. I said Halloween instead of Valentine's Day. I couldn't think of the word frickin', I still can't think of the word, but whatever, you know, you can't notice my eyeshadow very good. The words that you use to say you can't notice something very good, like it's not very bold, it's not very noticeable, it's not very, you know, whatever. So obviously it's not doing my brain very good, considering it says it's supposed to help your brain. So you're pretty much more intelligent. And look, I'm still clumsy, I still drop things. So it's not done a thing. I've been tired pretty much since I've been taking them. I'm not really very tired today, but you know, I'm not like, yay, I've got loads of energy. And my brain's not like, yay, I can think. But no, my brain is pretty much just half dead as it normally is. You know, when I don't, like, my brain works better when I have caffeine. And I'm like, yay, I can think clearly and everything. But my brain is pretty much as half dead as it normally is when I don't take caffeine or them other tablets that I told you about. I told you I had antihistamines and they made my brain sort of wake up. So I told you about that last live stream. And the fact that it makes me depressed when I stop taking them. Good habit died. I'm not going to do it myself. I'm going to have to cut up some onions now because I'd really like to get on with food. So yeah, I got this from the Holland and Barrett place, which sells things like this. Superfoods, Bioglan. Not that it'll tell you on this, but yeah, it increases your energy and stamina and reduces tiredness and fatigue. Yeah, right, I've been fatigued all day yesterday in taking them. So I can't say it's really making much of a difference. But I do believe you're supposed to take them and then exercise, and that's supposed to help you gain a bigger butt. If obviously you do the butt exercises. Like I say, it's not magic, it's gonna just help you. I'm presuming it gives you more energy, so therefore you exercise more effectively. It also says it helps you gain weight as well, but I'm presuming that just means that it gives you a bigger appetite, so therefore you eat more. Haven't noticed that either, but you know, I just have the same appetite as I normally do. Because I can pretty much eat all day. In fact, I would like to eat something right now, but I don't know what. But I'm just going to focus on cooking for now. I would really like to eat something right now. Maybe some thingies, animal biscuits. Let me try and get them out. Yeah, you know, there's chocolate animal biscuits. These didn't you know things, which is pretty much the same every single time. How skinny does my arm look? Look how skinny that is. I look like I'm dead skinny. But I'm actually not skinny. But my wrist looks dead skinny. Aren't they cute? So I'm just gonna have to focus on food right now, so. Oh, and it looks like I haven't really done my eyebrows either, but I have. But you can barely see them either. I need a tissue. I'll go get one. Oh my god, that's so good. I don't really need to do that right now, so I don't know why that's boiling. So this is pretty much my least favourite part of doing these meals, is doing the onions. They're so hard to cut. Some of them are very hard, and some of them, the skins don't come off very easily. So it takes me ages to peel them. These ones are so tiny, so I have to use like 50 billion of the damn things to make enough onions for like 2 people. Ridiculous. Yeah, this one's a really hard one. I'm having a hard time peeling the damn thing. I hate doing this. I wish I could just skip this part. Come on. First one was fairly easy. Jesus, the knife just bent then. Jesus. Please don't do that. Hello? Hello? I have no idea what you want. You'll have to ask. Yes, I know. Okay. Well, I'll turn that off now. Nobody's looking at it, so there you go. Oh yeah, I've got my new shoes, but new shoes. It's a shame about that guy, really. I mean, I did kind of like him, so it's a real shame, but never mind. You know, we all should know better because none of my plans ever work out. As you saw from Halloween, I didn't get to go to a party. None of my plans came together. Just recently I was supposed to be going swimming. That never happened. A, because of the weather on Tuesday. I was going to go on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday it was closed. During the day, may I add, I was there about 2ish. And it was closed. And it said, oh, we don't open until 8 today. I'm like, why do you not open until 8? That is really, really late for a pool to be opening. So, screwy opening times. Can anybody here tell me why swimming pools would have screwy opening times? I'll tell you more about that. So, they said their opening times normally, the Ashton one, is about 3 o'clock onwards, or 3:30. She didn't seem to know either one. So I might go there one day and it'd be like, oh no, we don't open until 3:30. And I mean, I can wait till then, like if I go early, but now I know if I want to go there, it's 3 o'clock. But that's most days, but this particular day, they weren't open. And then the other swimming baths, the Hyde one, the one that's my favourite, I looked at their website and it said, I think they're pretty much open during the day, I think, normally. The thing I saw was like a Christmas and New Year's opening times, but I did see something else, like a planner thing, and that did give you some things. But if I want to go to swimming baths, I have to put up with a load of kids there screaming and splashing. I was kind of hoping to go like before, you know, they all come out of school. So I was hoping to go like between like maybe 12 and 3, like somewhere between there. I'd probably get there about 1 or 2 or something. But now apparently, you know, like I say, that one, the Ashton one, is 3 o'clock. So I'd still have to contend with a load of kids. And the other one, the Hyde Baths, well, it's a weird one. I don't quite understand this because it says, so it's open between something like 9 and 5, something like that. But it says there's one called an adult swim, which is between, I think it was something like 8 and 10, or 12, 11, sorry, 11. It was something like between 8 and 11, it was something like. So what happens between 11 and the time when it... So, I don't understand it. They're just like closed between those times? Because kids obviously wouldn't be coming home until 3 o'clock. So, I don't get what, you know, why it's not considered adult swim up until 3 o'clock. Unless it's a weekend, of course. But I also don't understand why they can't just do like an all-day thing for adults, like, you know. But so if you're an adult, the only time you can go without being minded by a load of kids screaming and splashing is early in the morning. And if you're a woman and you want to do the women's only swimming time, is really late at night. Something stupid, again, like between 8 and 10. And I'm like, but I don't want to go at those times. I don't want to go early in the morning. I reserve the mornings for waking up and just relaxing. I do stuff in the afternoon. And at evening, same thing. I'm done for the day. I'm relaxing, so I don't want to be going in the late evening like that one is. It's not even early evening, it's late evening. So I don't want to be going at those stupid times. So I would rather, it would be better if they just did a whole day. Or if they did like between the morning, whenever they open in the morning, and 3 o'clock. Or whenever the hell it is these days that kids come out of school, because I have no idea. Because I saw school kids wandering about at 2 o'clock one time during the school period. And they were wearing school uniforms and everything, but they were wandering about. When I was out at Martin's and stuff, they were wandering around in the school uniforms at like 2 o'clock. Or 2:30 or something. So I have no idea, but you know, whenever it is that kids get out of school, they could just do it between morning and that time. Adult swim. I don't know why it has to be just that limited amount of time in the morning. And obviously I don't care about going to a woman's only swim, because one of the reasons I want to go there is so I can see lots of fat guys around, so I don't want to do that anyway. But I just think their times are very screwy. I think, like I say, it should be adult only. Adult only until about 3 o'clock. That should be better. Or an all-day one, you know, some days. I don't know. Yeah, it's stupid. So yeah, so the time I'm going to have to go is this one for kids or something. I don't know, it's called Splash and Slide and God knows what. Let's see what people are saying. I don't know. Okay, hang on. Let's see. So a lot of people have said stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to dye my hair pink. Dusty pink, definitely. Hopefully you will make a good meal. Yeah. If you had to describe your dress aesthetic, what word would you use? Like what I dress in? I like gothic, Lolita, A-line skirts, preferably mini skirts. I don't know. Serrated knife. I can't remember what her favourite is. She likes stew. Yeah, I'm not going to need that. I don't know what that is. Hi, boss. Are you young lady of leisure? I don't know. I don't know. What's that word? I'm a lady of leisure trapped in a poor squalor person's body. Poor squalor person. The only time I would not relax early in the morning is if I go to work or if I was going to the airport. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, these are not extinct. They've changed a little bit, though. They used to take on the shape of an animal, like this one. This is a frog's head. But now they're kind of round with a picture of like an outline of an animal sort of carved into it. But it's not carved, if that makes sense. It kind of, I don't know. It's like more 3D. It comes outwards. I've not got any of those to show you. I've only got Fredo heads, the little frog heads. So, yes, they're a bit different. And they come in these teeny packages, and they're more cartoony than they used to be. They used to be quite, I think they used to be realistic before. Like animals on all fours, now they're like, you know, on two legs and more cartoony. Just changed. Excuse me. I guess Ted Bundy would like some thing from there. You can get me something if you want to. Yeah, I think my mum likes Italian food, same as me really. I like Italian food, and you know, she likes stews. God, my eyebrows look so fadey like that, but then you can see them better there. These are really nice, by the way. I'm glad they've not stopped doing them anyway. I like them. Oh, poo. It's empty. Now, would you say these are recyclable or? It says it, but then the council likes to shout at you because they don't recycle recyclable things. Which is really another thing that's screwy, apart from the pool opening times. But council's stupid rules are also screwy. Like, oh, to make you recycle more, we have given you a teeny tiny rubbish bin and a massive recycle bin. But we're not going to make anything recyclable, apart from the odd thing. So now we have got like one ginormous recycling bin that is only filled most of the time either quarter of the way or halfway. And a rubbish bin that's overflowing and nowhere to put the rubbish because of their stupid rules. And I did complain. Don't bother. All they do is they come to your house, mither you, and try and think of solutions. Which didn't work. We still have more rubbish than we do recycling, so it's really stupid. Still ain't working out. Their solution was to give us a brown bin so we could put our food, not food waste, is it food? Yeah, food waste and garden waste in. Well, that doesn't really do much. The food waste is only probably a fraction of the amount of rubbish we throw away. The rest is like tissues, and I ain't gonna say bags because we use bags. We actually use plastic bags, so, you know, it's not like we just throw a load of plastic bags away. We do use the plastic bags. But yeah, the rubbish bin, you know, contains all the things, the plastic stuff that is not recyclable, which used to be recyclable but apparently isn't anymore, like corn wrappers. There are some corn wrappers, like the mince ones and the chicken pieces ones, that are recyclable, but you can't throw it away in your local recycling and you have to, you know, take it somewhere special, and you know, it's just like it's a load of bollocks. It's a load of messing about. I'll keep my eyes open if they are knick-knack fashion or tiny fingers of Roman gypsies living. Yeah, well, no. Okay. I shouldn't buy time. Alright, sorry, I misread that. Okay, yeah. Do I want anything? I'm trying to think. I do like little ornaments and stuff. Trying to think what else. Maybe if I have an example. Oh yeah, here we go. Like, this is cute. We've got a little Buddha. Not really got much examples in here, I'm afraid. Are they? I don't know, don't think you can get that. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, stuff like this. Little Tamagotchis and whatnots. Oh. I don't know. Or just little cute things. Come on. Not standing here looking like an idiot. I like this. Maybe have like this. Like little cute things like that. See, I would have rather gotten that from somebody rather than buy it myself. I'm sorry, it seems to be blurry. You'll send it. Oh, thank you. It's very nice. It's very nice. That'll be so nice. What about a card? I do love cards. Little ones, you know, little cards, little greeting cards. Like I made this one. This one's kind of smallish. It's not the smallest one I've received, but I didn't receive that one, sorry. I made that one, but it's not the smallest one I've received, but like that one or smaller. I've got a teeny tiny one, but it's upstairs. It's a Christmas card. Ah, the Tamagotchi phase. Yeah, let's get some more. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm freezing. I really can't wait to get changed. By the way, did you get a good view of my shoes? Ta-da. What type of card would I like? A greeting card that is pink. I don't know. It's got to be pretty and cute and adorable, and maybe have an animal on it or something. I need vibe as set. Okay. Something appropriate. The things I like don't usually get printed on cards, but you know, the odd times you get something nice. I'm not really into like teddy bears or anything card-wise. I think they're overused and overrated, but I really do like this one. I really do like that one. And I love this. Isn't it cute? My little fluffers. It's very soft. Just, it'd be nice if you just maybe used your judgment or something. Just use your judgment. That is a sweet thing to do. Thanks a lot. Gosh, I've got nothing done food-wise. I'd better focus. Yeah, you've got 8 views. Way. Oh, hi, Richard. I almost forgot to say hi. Would you, a lot of people think Tamagotchis are, like old news, but they're actually some of them are quite new. You get some new ones now that have been made sort of more recent-ish. So they're not old. People keep going on about them being old. They're not. The ones I like are, though. I prefer the ones from the past. I don't really like the modern ones as much. The ones actually called Tamagotchi. Not really a big fan of them. They're all the same. They're just all the same animations are all the same sort of sounds. Whereas in the past they used to have like different variety of ones. Yeah, they're much better. Yeah, the upgraded ones were like a novelty, but when you keep getting them like as a collection, they're all the same rations and all the different whatnots. They're all pretty much the same. And I don't really care for the characters either. I kind of like real life. I kind of like real life animal sort of characters rather than these made up weird characters. Some of them are nice, but yeah. I'm thinking Italian Catholicism / Mussolini fascist Italian rejuvenation stationery. The older is better. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go and give my mum her tea. These, I must say that these shoes are very hard to get on and off because of the buckles and whatnot. They're so hard to get on and off, especially on. Off is kind. I'm gonna take them off now because, you know, I've been wearing them for a while. I can only wear heel shoes for a short period of time. Have a rose. Okay, so I have decided. Hang on, same with Furbies. I like the older Furbies as well. Yeah, they're better. Definitely better. Remember the Furby babies? They were my favourite. They're so cute. Richard and Ted, I'm sure you are most wonderful individuals. Oh, I'm getting a headache. I think I'm going to have to stop the live stream. Not only am I getting a headache, but I'm getting cold, so I'd really like to get changed into something warm. And focus on dinner. But I can't focus on dinner while I'm freezing, so I'm going to get changed and then I'm going to, you know, make food. So I hope you liked the Valentine's Day special. That's the decorations all together. Cards. Other things. I'm sorry that it's not decorated as much as I would normally decorate, but I can't find the other box, which contains all the like sticky hearts that I normally stick around these columns. And a few other bits and bats like flowers that I would normally put on the tree. I normally decorate that, but as you can see, it's plain and boring. So I'm very sorry about that. I'll see you guys later. And oh, also before I leave, I'm gonna let you, please guys, will you hope and pray for me and keep your fingers crossed that the maca root works for me and it makes me feel great and it go away. And it also makes my butt bigger and my hips wider. Yep, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get into my nice bunchy nightwear again. My bunchy, the pyjamas my mum got me for Christmas, which are very warm and soft. I will retire and I can't wait to see your next decorations. By the way, I just want to let you know I'm not really living in squalor, I was just joking. I still am very much a lady in leisure. And also, if you guys want to donate, you can do. All the links are in the description below, okay? So I'll see you guys later.